The Nairobi Dam, the once favorite stamping ground for Nairobi's elite in the 60s. Today, it is considered a serious health hazard and a risk for the city.
Situation of Nairobi Dam is worse, and we cannot say we have a Nairobi Dam.
Wale watu tumeishi hapa damu, hii maji kitoka huko floods inaingia kwa manyumba huku kote, napata watu wanasafa.
Nairobi Dam is now located on Ngong River, on the western part of the city. It's an important dam that has been degraded.
It is actually a dump site. It's a reservoir of waste that comes from Makina Ward to Lainisaba Ward to Nairobi Dam, that is the high-rise ward.
It also was very useful in terms of recreation because there was even a surfing club there. It used to be a good scenery. There was surfing, there was diving, there were these water sports around there.
ETCO, in partnership with other civil society organizations in the slums of Kibra, is championing for the restoration and rehabilitation of the dam.
There have been a number of attempts to try to restore the dam, but the challenge has always been to handle these waste discharges getting into the dam, because before you handle those waste discharges, it becomes quite complicated to handle the dam.
The sustainable solution is actually to have solid waste management processes. That is a collection of garbage and actually disposal of garbage.
Sisi tunajaribu kufanya hapa clean ups, but tunashindwa. Unaona kama last time tulifanya hii clean up, tukafagia huku kote, tukachoma hizi vitu, but venye mvua imekuja bado imechafua.
And actually the process of segregation of waste from the source level, because that is what we have as a problem.
Wale watu tumeishi hapa damu, hii maji kitoka huko floods inaingia kwa manyumba huku kote, napata watu wanasafa.
We need to do more to communicate the urgency of the climate crisis and the importance of environmental conservation from the community to the national level.
Kisema ati mfunge makaratasi ya nylon inaharibu mazingira na watu wameandikwa kazi wanalipa mshahara, bado tena unaleta kasoro hapo. Watafute tu njia kama ni kusafisha na karatasi itafutwe vile inaweza wekwa na maisha yaendelee.
Sensitization is a must for the communities to understand the effects of garbage. In fact, some of them they see the little rainfall that rains, the garbage is actually taken to the roads, but also we need sensitization from the government side and enforcement.
It's not only the Ministry of Environment that can sort it out, because there are some social aspects about it, and then there are also some scientific or technical aspects about it. So it's a multi-agency issue.
The climate change effects that we feel, it is with us currently. We cannot tell the seasons, we cannot tell the climate and the temperatures of the day. We cannot say that July is a cold season and September is supposed to be a dry season. We cannot. And the effects that we feel in Kibra is basically because of solid waste management, lack of proper solid waste management.
There's recognition of the economic value attached to the river system, and linking this to ecological restoration could be the key to a real rehabilitation of the reservoir and of Nairobi's rivers.
In Nairobi Dam, if it was to be restored, it would be a very, very important dam.
Tukitengeneza hiyo damu ikuwe mzuri, vijana yetu watapata kazi. Manake hata hapa tunaweza panda maua tunauza.
Those are the important roles of the county government, to ensure that the place is clean and to ensure there's adequate supply of water, to ensure that the people of Nairobi County have proper health, and with proper health it will go back to the preventive care.
And it's also going to, in terms of economy also, the water, that if that water is clean, even if it's not used in another way, it can be used, for example, for firefighting and things like that. So in my view, efforts need to be made to restore that dam.